south, car sick on a Tuesday. Missing cash, blacking out, heartless in a few ways. Shit for luck, elbow shredded, I held things steady like too late. Please calm the fuck down, I'll do whatever you say. I get it, I'm living too hard and it's time that I stop it. For rising on up and then tumbling down, well it's part of the process.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy ColoradoChaos bringing you another episode of Chaos Craft, and to start off I want to show you guys how good I am at that. Not really. Took me a few tries to do that intro. But real quick, okay, as you see where I'm walking, like my pants go above my actual waist. Like if I take them off, like it looks normal, right? And then I put them on, and I just thought this looked funny because it looked like I have my pants pulled up really high. And obviously I don't, but I just found that funny. Anyways, let's put all of our armor back on so we don't look dumb. So, last episode I told you guys we were going to build an iron farm this episode because we have our 61 iron. Well, Idiotic Chaos found out, well, not found out, I knew this, but I realized you don't need iron for an iron farm. Like, I was thinking you make an iron golem and you go from there. That's not what you do. That's not how you make an iron farm. An iron farm is based off of villages and doors and that sort of thing. And so I was like, great, well, I don't need that iron. We'll just make an iron farm. And then what I realized was I need doors. So basically, the iron farm we are going to create on this world is by a YouTuber called TangoTek. If you don't know who TangoTek is, you've never seen a real iron farm. I found him actually through Mumbo Jumbo on their Hermitcraft server, and I subscribed to him a few months ago. Really funny guy. A little more monotone than Mumbo Jumbo, but like Mumbo Jumbo does a lot more redstone too, and TangoTek does a lot more like farms, it seems like. And he's known for his iron farms. Like I think that's how he got his rise to stardom, was through his amazing iron farms. He has one that I don't remember the exact name for it, and then he has one called the Iron Foundry, and his most recently is called the Iron Titan. And the Iron Titan is one of the most viewed iron farms on YouTube. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, link's gonna be in the description. It's incredible. And it's huge and it's massive, and it produces over 2,600 iron an hour. So just with last episode, it took about an hour and a half to record, so we would have got about 4,000 iron if we were in the spawn chunks the whole time. That's amazing. Like, we have 61 iron, and imagine 4,000. Well, if you go to that video, you realize there's a whole lot of doors. And our problem with that is doors take wood. I don't believe it's only in the hundreds of like doors. You don't only need a few hundred. You need a few thousand doors for this, and it's expandable. You know how I like my expandability. That's why I created this. And we still need to do that, but we need iron. And so, anyways. You can make it a little smaller, or you can make it a lot bigger, which I like. Hopefully we can end up making it ginormous by the end of this world. And this world may go on for hundreds of episodes. It may go on for only 100 episodes. And we have less than 20 episodes. So, yeah. Don't know exactly how long this will last, but your guys' support is awesome, and if we keep getting that same support, then I'll keep making these, because Minecraft is fun. I love playing Minecraft. It's addicting, and bringing YouTube into it, it makes it even more addicting. Like people ask me why I do this when I have such a little amount of subs. I don't do it just for the views. I don't do it just for the subs. Obviously, I don't do it for the money because I'm not making any money off of this. I do it for you guys. I know whenever I want a good laugh, I go on YouTube and I go through my sub feed and I laugh. And yeah, so that's I want to create happy, fun content for you guys to watch. So if you're in a great mood, we could put you in a better mood. If you're in a bad mood, we could put you in a great mood. Like that's why I'm doing this. I'm doing this for you guys, and I'm doing this because it makes me happy. Because you guys make me happy, and this is awesome. I love doing this. So, um, anyways, a little off topic, but we need a lot of doors to do the iron farm that we want to do. And to get all those doors, we need a tree farm. Now, TangoTek did release a few months ago, maybe almost a year ago now, a automatic tree farm that gets you over 1,400 logs an hour, which 1,400 logs give you 4 planks, which gives you about 5,600, or yeah, 1,400 logs. Yeah, each log gives you 4 planks, which gives you 5,600 planks an hour. And so we need to do that for 1 to 2, probably 2 to 3 hours. To get all the doors that we want for the Iron Titan. Well, here's the issue. That video is for 1.9, and as you guys could tell, let's pull up F3, possibly. F3, I accidentally hit F2. We are not in 1.9, we are in 1.8.9. So, 60 FPS, that's what I'm getting right now, which is great. Especially because I'm uploaded to YouTube at this time. So that is extremely shocking that we're getting that. And I think recording, my software doesn't even, like, it maxes out at 60. So hopefully this looks as smooth to you guys as it does to me. I know my past few episodes I don't think have been that great. I think they've been really choppy and laggy, and I'm sorry about that. I've been uploading a lot of videos to YouTube at once because I needed to get a step ahead because, as you guys know, I have college coming up, and I'm trying to get planned for that. And so I'm just making a few episodes, uploading them all at once, and having them on a scheduled time for you guys to see. So yeah, that was weird. We got stuck in that chest. Try doing it again. Anyways, so let's put away our coordinates because we all hate when Minecrafters keep those up. We need a tree farm, and we don't have 1.9, so we need to find another tree farm in order to build like a tree farm in 1.8 that we could build. And I don't want one that has to do with the wither because those could get really messy, and if that thing gets loose, I don't want it blowing up everything. So I don't want a wither tree farm. So we have to find a tree farm that's probably only semi-automatic, but could still get us a lot of wood in a little bit of time. So I will be doing my research for that. But basically, we need a tree farm to make an iron farm to make our giant storage system. And that's basically how this series has gone. I have all these giant plans for us, and we have to start small. We're trying to go too big right away. I'm like, let's make this big thing and make this big thing and make this big thing, and it'll be awesome. We don't have any resources, if you think about it. All we really have is a lot of stone. Different variations of stone. And that has no use in actual functionality and actual mechanics in Minecraft. Yeah, I can make a furnace. I can make a dispenser if I throw in some redstone. but you can't really do much with that. Like, we're trying to build a storage system in the end, and we need iron to do that. And to get that iron, we need trees. And to get the trees, we need to build a tree farm to make the iron farm to make the storage system. So we need a lot of small farms to go big. So start small, go big. Maybe we could start with a small tree farm. I don't want to start with a small iron farm. I definitely want to build the Iron Titan. But we could start with a smaller tree farm that hopefully still gets us a lot of yield. And then we can make the iron farm. Once we have the iron farm, we'll be set. Like, we'll finish this up, and we can make anything. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. We can make we can make this once we get the iron farm, and we can make anything because we have iron, and you need iron and redstone for everything. We have plenty of redstone, so we just need iron for all of these hoppers, and hoppers for all of our other farms that we can make. So we need iron. To get iron, we need trees, and that's gonna take a while to do. So tree farm, probably going to be next episode. Iron farm, it's doing that glitch again. Huh. I think that's glitch. That looks weird. Tree farm is probably going to be next episode. Iron farm, maybe even the episode after that. Maybe. It's a lot of building on my part, which I love to do. Like I said, Minecraft is addicting. This is fun. I do this for you guys, so this is great. And we could do all that, but we need to start smaller. And the first few things we need to do is make this look better, put the dispenser system in here. Yeah, so if you remember last episode, I said I left that little space for the dispenser. It'll come up right here, so I think that will be perfect. And then we need to just make a build around it. And then we need to make a bed timer. This is another Mumbo Jumbo creation, of course, the Redstone King. And so we're going to do that this episode, is make a little bedroom for us, and we're basically going to build. So we might even do the little kiosks here for our zombie villagers. I'll find out how many professions there are, and we might have one for each profession, and we'll make this look good. Our bedroom will probably go... Ow, missed that. Our bedroom will probably be up here someplace, and I'll probably like mark it off. And so I could put the timer in, so I could sleep as soon as I can. As soon as it's possible to sleep, I could sleep, so mobs stop spawning. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to get all that together. We'll see if I build all of this. Probably will. And then I'll probably end up putting that in, and the link to that tutorial will be in the description, like always. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. What's going on, everybody? We are back. I know I was going to... I know I said I was going to build it and then show you guys just like the after product or whatever. Basically, this is take 3 of doing this. So I just wanted to show you what we were building. And it's really compact. Of course, it's by Mumbo Jumbo. And this is what it is. So I just wanted to show this off. I wanted to give you guys a test, but if you stick around and watch the bloopers at the end, we can't change the day. Where's the, like, look at that. The sun doesn't move. And I thought it was because my game rule was set to false, but I tried that and it still doesn't move. So I think what it is I did it the old-fashioned way a while ago. This looks really inappropriate with those colors. Um, oops. Um, Anyways, so I think I did it the old-fashioned way with a timer, with a daylight sensor timer, and it's just always changing the game rule back to um, like always changing the time or not changing the time. I don't exactly know what I did in this world, but the sun won't move, so yeah, I can't really show off a daylight sensor when we can't get the sun to move. Um, and yeah, so I can't really show this off, but I will put it in our survival world, and I'll see you guys over there. Alright guys, so quick update. I have that to show off real quick, and I have this to show off real quick. My computer's being extremely laggy right now, but I wanted to show this because it's been bothering the hell out of me. I keep hearing zombie over here, and I went around, I didn't see anything. Let's see if... Yeah, I left to where I went up there, so let's break this real quick. And let's go over here. Alright, so you hear that zombie? Yeah, it's annoying the hell out of me. So we're going to get up here real quick. And I think this is our problem. We actually need to grab some torches. And so my internet isn't even working, which is really bad because I'm trying to upload something to YouTube still. If you guys remember that. So I have the Steve skin, which he looks kind of interesting in this texture pack. That's how he looks. So yeah, little glitchy there, but what was I doing? I was grabbing torches. That is what I need. So I think a zombie could spawn in my redstone door over here. So let's check that out. Yeah, there he is. Right there, making his obnoxious noises. I don't even have a sword on me, so we're gonna fist fight this guy. Guess I can use this. Kill him faster there. Alright, and let's just put a torch over here. That shouldn't ruin anything. And I have the same thing on the other side, I believe, because I think this is just mirrored. But I never hear a zombie over there. But we're going to go over there just in case. Oh my god. That would happen. Okay, let's put this here. Good thing we have plenty of stone, so we can go grab one stone and replace that real quick. Alright, and let's do the same thing over here just in case. There we go. Break this open. Yeah, so I think they could spawn here too. So we're just going to put a torch there too. And we should be fine. That was just annoying the hell out of me. Like, extremely bad. And I'm glad we finally have that solved. So let's go check out what I've been working on. I kind of got out of hand procrastinating my build, and hold on. Why? There we go. Except I missed it. Oh my gosh. One last try. One last try. One last try. There we go. We got up here. Hopefully, I think I hear a zombie in here. Nope. Okay. So, yeah, as you see here, I hear zombies all around. So, that's obnoxious. Let me lower my audio sound real quick. Alright. That's a lot better. And, yeah, we're going to block this off with a wall like this and make it look all good. This is just for the inside view, and I'll probably change up that door. But this is our crown. This is our bed right here. Let's hop into it And basically, I haven't done any redstone. I know I just showed you guys what we were going to build, and we still are. But I got out of hand trying to make this bedroom look cool. It's just going to be a little section over there. And then I was like, you know what? Let's just make it a little bigger. And then I was like, I only have a 2 space, because I was going to make the wall right here. And I was like, I only have 2 spaces there and there. Like, that's pointless. So I went out 4 this way. So I made it symmetrical, came out 4 this way. And so it's only going to be 3 right here after I cut off that wall. And I think that would be good. It'll add some depth. And yeah, this is, I tried a lot of different designs here, and CO was the best one that worked. I had a normal C here that worked just fine, but it's hard building even number and then an odd number, like an even number up and an odd number across. And I was like, well, I could just lower this down 1 and shrink all of this, but I like it. I like it being raised this high. And then I was like, I don't have anywhere to put that redstone lamp. That was the whole purpose for this build. So I may put it like here. I just thought of that actually. I may put it there. And then that might work. My other plan was to have it above us, like a light, so we can like come in here and then see it turn on and then hop in bed. But if we want to hop in bed right away, the best option is probably just have it right there. So come up here and hop into bed. We can do that. Let's put it right there. And one thing that I meant to tell you guys after the Nether episode, our time-lapse episode, was the roof. We still don't have a roof on this place, but I think I found out what block I want to use. Oh, this tree finally grew. I think I found out what block I want to use for the roof, and I think I want to use quartz and use quartz stairs, because we got a lot when we went to the Nether. I think it's over here. Yeah. So we got a whole bunch. Let me just make a block. Let me make a few blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So make 6 blocks, turn these into stairs, and see how this looks on the outside. And we might end up using this, having a white roof going around. I don't know how I feel about it. I think it'd have to come across in the front. The front's gonna be really weird to put a roof on. Zombie died here. Rip. And there's some wheat that grew. I don't know how I feel about those colors. Just those 2. White and gray is fine, but maybe it's just because it's brown it's throwing me off. But we have so little of that, and I can even change this out for like quartz columns. I have the pillars going up. Might do that. Might get rid of wood in this build, because we don't have any wood on the inside. It's all stone based, so I might end up doing that, possibly. Had to make sure we don't have any wood up there. So yeah, I think I'll use quartz for that, but next time you'll see me, I 95% sure I'll have the redstone clock, and hopefully my skin will be better. But I can't really control that, so my skin will probably be the same, in all honesty. So yeah, I'll be right back. What's going on, guys? So we are back over in the redstone world. I said 95% sure, so that we would have this done built. But I was like, maybe let's just try out a few looks inside of our redstone testing world. And so basically I started with this like here, and it didn't look well. Actually, I think it looked well, but I couldn't get the redstone to hook up right. And as is, we already have redstone coming out of the back of our wall, because we have like our background wall here, and then we have our outside wall. So we're gonna have this little overhang and it's going to go down into the floor below, just one block though, so I could probably make that look fine. And because it's exactly centered, I'm guessing I can make it work. So this is kind of what I decided to do. I built that circuit, but basically I took it, so I flipped this part this way, and I think that's pretty much it. I think I just flipped this going this way, and coming out the back here. So as you see, let's go to day real quick, and then we will go to the night. And it goes that one, that one, that one. This is the one that we want to go off of. This is the one that, this is the one that's the same as that. So if we can go off that one, then I think we found a faster way to do this clock, and that's simply by changing this repeater just to redstone. And I thought repeaters were faster than redstone, but I guess I was wrong, because I was playing around with that I was playing around with that with this, and yeah, I guess I was wrong. So we have that, and then this one has to be on a repeater here, because if it was redstone, it would connect with this redstone and it'd ruin that whole circuit. So let's just test this real quick. We'll go back into our time set 12600, and we shouldn't be able to sleep yet. Oh, we can. Hold on. We'll go to time set 550. Can we sleep? Yeah, we still can. So we weren't allowed to sleep earlier, and I couldn't figure out why, and I was being dumb about it. So let's do time set 300. Can we sleep now? No. Okay. So all these are on right now though, and they shouldn't be. Hold on, let's do time set day. They should all turn off. Okay, there we go. And time set 12300. And yeah, so maybe we found a flaw with this. This one still isn't turned on though. So let's watch this one. Maybe I messed up some of the wiring. But these two were synced up just a minute ago, so let's see here. That one should go on about 12,550. Yeah, there it goes. So now can we sleep? Now we can sleep. So this one's definitely correct. The one I have set up isn't, and I don't know the reason for that. Let's see. Let's get rid of this block real quick. Look in here. We have 7 there, so that's just fine. See, ours isn't even turning off, so I think oh, it's supposed to be on right now. Let's do time set day. They turn off at the same time. Let me get rid of that real quick and see if these are still linked. Time set 50. Yeah, so they're linked right there. And now we should be able to sleep. So maybe running extra signals off of this slows it down. Oops. See, that's why we can't put redstone there. But I guess we could put a slab there and redstone there. And then the back two would be synced up. Or I could just have repeaters for both of them. So in theory, I thought like this would turn them all off and on at the same time. Which now it seems to be working as soon as I go as soon as I start recording, it's actually working. So maybe we'll just keep it like that. I had it like, so this one went first, then this one second, and that one third. And so I was messing around with note blocks and trying to replace that with a note block so I'd have a little tune when it happened. Yeah, that didn't work. Um, so, because repeaters can't be going into note blocks. Um, but I can actually get it to work now that I figured I could do. I could break that off with just putting a slab there. Um, but it's not really worth it because it makes all the noise at once, and it didn't work. So let's test this real quick and make sure this is still in sync. Yeah, see, we could sleep right now and it wasn't even turning on. So time set, maybe I have to have more patience. My dog is being my dog. Okay, so let's do 12 450. That shouldn't turn them on. Let's give it a second. Okay, that shouldn't turn it on. So yeah, time's working now. Time wasn't working before when I was recording. Maybe it just has to do with my internet and my Minecraft just being glitchy altogether. Lately. Let's replace that. So let's do 12 500, and that shouldn't be midnight yet. Yeah, so we still can't sleep. So, but when it was 550 we could. Which is 50 ticks. I don't know how long a tick is. I think it might be a second. So let me do 12 540. Oops. 12. Oh, I've been typing that in chat each time. Oops. 12 540. So that just went off. So that will power that. And we can sleep. So 12 500. Let's try that one more time. Okay, time set day. Time set 12 500. Okay, so that's night there. So that's powering all of that. Time set day. Time set 12 450. Okay, so that's not powered yet. See, mine turns on before that one. And I can't sleep right now. What is that? 12 450. So mine turns on too early. Yeah, mine turns on at 450. I don't know if that has to do with the light level of this going in there. I didn't think it had anything to do with anything. Uh, hmm. Let's get rid of these one more time. That shouldn't have anything to do with it, right? Maybe my redstone is off. Oh, I just broke my redstone, speaking of which. So let's get this. This has to go here. Let's put a torch there. I don't think my redstone is off at all. Let's have something over. Yeah, I don't think my redstone's off at all. But mine is definitely not working. So, see, that one worked. Can I do like, see what time it was? Probably not. Time. That one turned on when the storm came in though, so. Let's do time set 450. Mine's still on. Time set day should turn off. Time set 450, and mine's turning on. Right? Right? See, now it's not. So I think trying to add these extra redstone circuits might have messed with it. 12 force. Let's do 90. Oh, that's too late because I activated that one right away. 70. Day. See, now I messed this up, so mine's on during the day. Nothing night. Time set day. Okay, time set. Let me just do time set night real quick. Okay, basically this was working. Now it's not working. I'm gonna see if this shuts mine off. Okay, so mine's just. Okay, there's a little glitch there, I guess. Set the time to 1000. Set the time to 13,000. Okay, set time to 12,500. Can we sleep at this time? We cannot sleep at this time. See, so we can't sleep when that one goes off now. So I don't know if it has something to do with my world or what, but all this isn't working right now. Because these are synced and then they're not synced and then they are synced. So I don't know. I thought this one still worked. So maybe not. I don't know, like I said, my world before it didn't even let the time change. So I think my Minecraft's just been glitchy. So yeah, I'll get back to you when I have this all figured out. Alright guys, so I broke my promise. I basically gave up on this because too many glitches have been going on with my Minecraft lately, and I don't want to deal with daylight sensors while all of that's happening. So for now, I mean, we don't even have a roof, so we can tell when it gets dark super easily. But I do want to show you what I have been doing, just to like get my mind away from doing that. You might see it right away. Oh. You might see it right away. So this is kind of what I've been working on. I've been working on our strip mine setup, and you can just tell how long I've been working trying to figure that stuff out. I'm extremely tired. It's past midnight. So I just wanted to do this one last conclusion to this episode, and I have to be up in a few hours. So yeah. Basically this is the chest. I did our dropper system basically. And it's the same dropper system I'm using for over here. And before I get into all of that, so it's a really cool dropper system. I'll make sure I put a link to the guy's video. I believe his name is Draykke, so I'll put a link to his video. Great dropper system. It's completely silent, which I like a lot. So yeah, so I did a little reorganizing, not too much, because like I said, I'm exhausted, so I couldn't really do much. Kind of just have all of our building blocks in here, and building blocks in here, and then we have some of our more important ones that we used more recently. We're down to 6 wood, so that sucks, but we need to make that tree farm soon. Little more important stuff, and then our valuable chest. And as you see, we're down a lot of redstone. We had tons of redstone here, and I made tons of torches. And basically I went through a stack and a half on this tower, because I'll show you it goes all the way down to our mining setup. So let me just grab like some dirt real quick so I can show this. And there were a few mistakes with it, like One was I used a normal torch instead of a redstone torch, but it was at the very bottom of it, so I could fix that easily. And then I forgot to place a torch underneath the very first dropper. Um, so nothing too drastic, and I could fix that right away. Um, yeah. And then when I was fixing that, I hit a vein of diamonds, and I had my fortune pickaxe on me because when I was building down, because it goes three behind it. I'll show you guys that when I get down there. Um, I hit one emerald, and I was like, "Hey, let me go get my fortune pick. I can get that emerald." I think I only got one out of it though, but we did hit a diamond vein when we went to correct some of our mistakes, and we got 13 more diamonds because we had our fortune pick on us. So let's go down here real fast. This is okay. Let me explain this first. So this is like one of those like wooden elevator things that you just like stand on and it takes you down. I had it lower, but because these are the same wood, it connected with any one of the slabs, and so it looked really bad. Because I could have it like here, but then it would obviously connect to that one. So the next option is here, because like you can't have it in the half slab connected to the fence. So next option is here, and it would connect to that one, then here, and so on and so forth. So let's hop down here real quick, and I'll show you guys what this does. So I kind of wanted to keep this exposed. I mean, I could always cover it up, just do like a wood design back here and have stairs right here that cover this up, and then you'd see that one, but that's nothing too big. So I'll show you the bottom of it, and then it's just a repeating pattern going back. So I had to clear back 3 blocks going this way, and this is all it is. So we have a redstone torch right here. That's one of the things I forgot, and this torch, or is either that torch or that torch. I put a normal torch instead because I'm exhausted when I was building this, and I'll keep this open so I can show you guys how, like I said, how it works. So I have a hopper underneath that chest that goes into this dropper, and all this magic works. So it's really small, really compact, like I said, completely silent, and it's extremely expandable. You can have an odd number of dispenser or of droppers or an even number. It doesn't matter. That's why I've been using it for all of my builds. So I have this memorized by heart by now, how to do this. That's why I'm like, wait, this dropper isn't working. Oh yeah, torch. Gotta know how to do this. So I'll show you guys. It's kind of cool to see it from this angle too. So let me just throw in my dirt there, and this is how you could check if you made any mistakes. Is you can look up here, and if one of the torches doesn't light up, then you know it's stuck in that dropper, and that would be a pain to fix. So good thing we didn't make any mistakes. So as you see, it's going up right there, completely silent. I don't think you guys can hear game audio because I still haven't gotten that fixed. So can't really tell that it's completely silent, but just take my word on it. And let's cover this up real quick. I'm one short, so I'm going to steal this one and do that. Yeah, so as you see, they're all funneling down into the hopper, and they're getting shot up there. So we're going to go up this long ass little staircase here. This wasn't a great idea to do, but you know what, it looks cool, so it was worth it. I mean, I could have definitely done like a slime elevator going all the way up and all the way down and whatnot, or another redstone build, but this looks cool, and I thought this was a good idea to do, so I'm sticking by it. And some people might be saying, why don't you use the, because we're in 1.8, they might be saying, why don't you use the packed ice to like the fence post where it shoots it up? And that's because I want this world to work in 1.9, and I don't want to have to fix that in 1.9. So I know this will work in 1.9. our skin still isn't loading. I don't know if that's my Minecraft or my internet. Who knows? But as you see, we got all of our dirt up here. I could have showed you this chest if you guys like are really like, oh, that like doesn't work or whatever. I should have showed you this chest that was empty, and we got all of our dirt back up here. So whatever, just believe me, it works, and it's the same type of system we are going to work into here. This one, we have it going behind it. This one is on this side, so I have to take out that wall, and this one, I believe I have it on this side, because the actual wall that's like separating this is coming across here, so you won't see this right here, and this is all empty space. So I don't know what I'm gonna do there yet, but yeah, so that's what we've been doing. I'm sorry I couldn't get that bed to work. I mean, the bed works, but I couldn't get the redstone timer to work. I think it's just my Minecraft or my internet or something that's not working well today, because I am trying to upload all those videos for you guys, so I don't miss any. And getting 2 done a week to 3 done a week, I'm trying to get that all done so I can take a week or 2 break and just worry about college and getting everything sorted for that. So yeah, one more thing is this is the last of our food. So our next farm is probably going to be a chicken cooker, because those work great for me, except I haven't found any chickens around here, but I have found cows, so we might make a cow cooker. But the very first one I ever made was fantastic, and the second one I made, I showed you guys that survival world, and it did not work, and that's because I found out that I should have replaced that piston that I had behind it with the sand falling down. Replaced that with a sticky piston and a block, because that was for an older Minecraft version and it doesn't work in 1.8 anymore. So I figured out how to fix that, but old world, I don't play on it anymore, so I don't really care too much. And yeah, it's getting dark here, so that's a sign telling me that it's almost 1 in the morning here. And like I said, I have to be up super early, so I'm gonna end off the episode here. I think it's quite lengthy anyways, with all the stuff we were trying to figure out. So redstone galore, pretty much this episode, and I've been doing so many videos lately that I can't think right now. So maybe I'll come back into this tomorrow or the next day, and I can get that redstone to work for our bed, or I might just jump on another project. Like I said, having a food thing would help. I might do a little building that might help clear my mind a little bit, but right now it's just all cluttered. All I could do was a simple dropper system. So yeah, I think I just need some good sleep, some good R&R, and I'll be hopefully good for our next episode. So I know I don't have my face on. Oh, that's one more thing that I want to say is I might be changing my polar bear skin again. I've had the polar bear skin this whole series, so if you guys haven't seen any of my videos from before this series, then I've looked the same for every episode. Of course, I have the default Steve one now in this texture pack, but I might be changing it because I found something using this texture pack that looks really cool, and I might manipulate it a little bit and integrate that into my skin. So that might be a possibility for the future, but for now, I need to get some sleep. I know I upload these at noon for you guys. Every time I upload, it's at noon. That's because I like when people have schedules for me, because then I know I'm like, oh, Colorado Kings is uploading at noon, so I'm like, I have like a break from class, or it's like the weekend and I'm like, oh, it's 11:58. Let me jump on YouTube and get ready for this video to come out because I'm super stoked for it. Um, it's just something you can look forward to. It's like having a new TV show that's scheduled each time. So I like having it scheduled like that. Hopefully I can keep that up for the rest of this channel. When I do get to college, it might be a little harder. I'm trying to figure all that out. I'm definitely going to have roommates for my freshman year, so the videos might be slow, but that's not for a few more months. And I have the whole summer. I might do a lot of pre-recording and just schedule a lot of videos that can get me through up until winter break and then or like Thanksgiving break or whatever, and then do a lot of videos and then schedule those so it's every so often. But I don't really want to do that, especially with Minecraft 1.9 coming out. Um, I don't want to be stuck in 1.8 when you're watching other people have 1.9. I want to be up to date with everything. I'm not doing snapshots. Theirs are way too glitchy, way too buggy. I don't want to deal with them. So, yeah. Hopefully my mic is on. Let me make sure of that. Yeah, just had to make sure because, like I said, I'm extremely tired. I just thought of that. It could have been off, but um, thank you guys so much for joining me for this episode. I know it's been carried on, and I know we were all over the place, and I've even thought about not ow. I've thought about ow. I've, I'm so tired. This is entertaining. I've thought about not even uploading this episode because it seems like we didn't get much done in the time that it took for this episode. In all honesty, we got this whole bedroom done. We got that whole dropper system done. So we got a lot done. And we got a lot that we were trying to figure out. So hopefully it's not too long for you guys. I'll try editing it so it's not too long. Because I try keeping it to between 20 and 30-minute episodes. And I could have easily stopped at 15. I could have stopped this one at 15 super easily. But then I would have gotten everything else done. So I think this one's probably going to be in the 40-minute range. If it's past that, then I'll definitely do some editing. I'll never put out a video that's longer than 50 minutes, definitely. If it's reaching 47, that might even be iffy. I'll try keeping it in that 20 to 30-minute range for you guys. Sometimes it is going to be 30 minutes, sometimes it's going to be 40 minutes. So I'm just rambling, and this is going on forever. So this is just going to make the episode even longer. But let me do my little conclusion thingy. I'm exhausted. I'm beyond exhausted. So thank you guys so much for joining me for another episode of Chaos Craft. It's been great. We got a lot figured out. We have a lot of plans for the future, and we have to know that we can't go big right away. We got to go small. We got to get those small farms in. Heck, we don't even have food. So we have to get those farms in before we can do our big farms. But we have a lot planned for the series. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are super excited. I know it may not sound like I'm super excited right now, but like I said, I'm just exhausted, and I'm trying to be super excited for you guys. So I am super excited about the series, and I'm glad you guys like it. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is ColoradoChaos, and I'm going to bed. So I'm signing off. I'll see y'all later.